bonus. You don't need a degree to get in there, but the credentials are nigh on guaranteed on the way out. Now we bring to the market 37 Whitford Road, which is one of those classic streets here in Howick, which is freehold, 675 square metres of freehold terra firma, the quintessential rectangle shape with really good road frontage, which is always popular, gives you plenty of on-site parking to boot. It is lot number 33s, and may the threes be with you. Deposit of plan 61149, record of title volume 16C, folio 221, all the North Auckland Land Registry. The chattel list is included. There's no changes, but that'll give everyone a lot of confidence. And I was just, Tina, we were talking to Nana. She's going to throw in some of her chocolates from her chocolate jar downstairs as well for the lucky owner. You guys like chocolates? I love chocolate. I eat too much chocolate, but that's okay. Conduct of auction, we like to keep things nice and friendly. What I say is this, it's the transparency that we offer, right? I just add the numbers and you get to see the competition. You don't have to negotiate behind closed doors. I will nominate the bids. More than happy to take more than my suggestion, obviously. May refuse a bid if it's not in the best interest of our owners. So if I refuse a bid, that's not me making up my mind on the spot. I'm taking my instructions from my sellers. Property can be withdrawn from the market. Tina, that happened today. This is what happened. I was doing an auction and the bidding stopped at 1-1. And I went out, and about 20 minutes later I come back and I went, sold. And then someone said, oh, hang on, didn't get on the market. Doesn't have to be on the market. It's the owner's home, it's their money, they make all the decisions. So sometimes all I say this is don't play games. Genuine sellers, if you're a genuine buyer, give it your best shot, and I'll give you mine, I promise you that. Is anyone on the telephone, Tina? I'm not aware that they are paying. No. So they're all here. So good on you. I always prefer those that have taken the time to turn up in person versus hiding behind a telephone. And our owners are good people, right? The home is surplus to their requirements. They've set a reserve. They love working with Team Tina because everyone does. But they want it sold. They want to see a sold sticker, pop the champagne, sail off into the sunset. Subject to meeting that reserve, we're going to get you to sign the agreement. We'll give you a handshake, a hug, whatever takes your fancy, even a selfie, and lean out by the side, and pay the deposit 1/10, and the balance of those funds in full on the 19th of April. So you don't have to worry about April Fool's Day because you're not a fool buying here. And anyone who's travelling with a variation, you can bid with confidence they're all in play as well. Okay? Right, well, what's on offer? My words do this property no justice, but I know this, right? This was built in, in the 50s, 70s, right? This was built by a craftsman who measured twice and cut once. It has solid bones, right? And yes, it's being maintained to an inch of its life. It borrows from the past, but it squarely and fairly resides in the future. I love that you've got bedrooms out to the south, you've got bedrooms out to the north with your own deck, your Juliet balcony where you can sing out Viv to your Romeo if you want to. You've got the man cave downstairs and that self-contained flat. Now that's for unruly relatives. You guys got relatives you don't like? I got heaps, right? They can come and stay down there. You can rent it out. Nana can move in, or even those teenagers. You know, the ones that try and sharpen their teeth on you. Now you've got all the parking. It's fully fenced, and I saw some good people out here on this patio having a good old chinwag before. So it offers you a lot of flexibility. It's a really good home, and it's in a stunning location because I sell houses, but this is a home where you can build on a life with family and friends. I can see Aline yawning. Come on, get on with it. Right, let's go. Opening bid, opening offer. Guys, let's show our vendors the market and let's someone walk home with a beautiful home. Where do we say go? Opening bid, opening offer. I'm in your hands. What about the lady here with the boss shirt on? You're the boss. Would you like to have a little front? What about our good friend here from Bartlett, sir? Are you going to help your buyers buy the property, or are you going to be a sales prevention officer? Which one are you going to be? That's the question I'm asking myself. Right, okay. He's the latter. What about our good friend here? Would your buyer like to have a bid? Because if not, I pass it in and I cannot help you. Good on you, Ping.
900.
Good on. See, class always shows through, and usually, statistically, sir, you have a 54.68% chance of owning the property. He does.
Half of it is already.
Right, now you just got to say that number a little bit louder because I couldn't hear it, but I heard you say What was the number, Ping?
900.
Thank you. Right, I do need a hearing aid, but it's okay. I've got you there at 900,000. You look like you've moved in already. At 900, fairly bidded down now. I bid away for a little 50,000 on the climb, on the rise, but you're perched up here. Light comes on first thing in the morning, setting over the ranges here, beautiful stuff. But at 9.9 at a bid now. Sir, would you like to bid me 950? Well, he's smiling, Jaden. No, is he laughing at my suit? I tried to pick a good one, but anyway, 900,000 at a bid now. Sir, would you like to have a little thorough at 950? Because it's pretty hard to buy a property unless you bid. Once at 900,000 at a bid now, I bid away for a little 10-10 on the rise, on the climb. Twice, is there a little 50? Third and final call, 950. Beautiful, better late than never. Gee, you're making me work. That's okay, I'm no stranger to hard work. Nice to have your buyer on board. Good luck to them. There's the competition at 950, sir. I know that Ping has schooled you up.
1 mil.
1 million, of course, but you'll never have to take marble for granted again. Each top at $1 million puts up the double comma club, we call that, an auctioneering. At 1 million at a bid now. Sir, would you like to bid $1,050,000? Because that good lady next to you, look, she looks pretty happy too. But at 1 million, is it 1050 or more? I will not be offended. But I say once at $1 million at a bid now. I say twice. I say trace the money. Would your gentleman like to have a go? You brought your good agent out here. She had to put the earrings on. Eh? Just come and... Oh yeah, but the people that say that, it's usually not true. Sir, is it $1,050,000? I'm always amazed why people think, why is he asking me? Because I want to try and make it out. Ping, well, your people know what they're doing. I'm not here to dilly-dally. I'm placing a vendor bid at $1,050,000. If they bid 1-1, if everyone else wants to sit on their hands, we'll adjourn. I promise you this. If you bid me 1-1 and no one else bids, I'll take you next door and I'll do my very best to sell you the property. That is a promise. But at $1,050,000 at a bid now, 1-1. Thank you. At $1,100,000. So I'm going to deal exclusively with the highest bidder because the owners are genuine, but we're not here to muck around or upset the neighbours for that matter. But at 1-1 at a bid now, is there another 50 to go? As I say, once at 1.1 million for your brick fortress. Twice it's anchored here. 115. Nice to have you on board. That puts 3 parties in. Lovely. 1.2 puts up the dozen. You can sit out there and have a dozen Heineken. Oh, you're an Asahi man, probably. What's your favourite beer, sir? What was that?
Qingdao. It's a famous beer in China.
Right, I haven't tried that yet. Why have you not bought me one of those yet? But at 1.2 million, guys, do we go 1.25 million? Home and income. But freehold land. 1.21. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do. What happened at the cricket today, actually? Did anyone see that? Anyway, I'll take a 25, but not a 10 at this juncture. So would you like to bid 1.225? I don't like turning down good people, but at 1.2 it has to be a 25. Or to this party here, but $1,200,000 at a bid now. Okay, thank you. Good manners cost you nothing, and 1.25 million, bubbling away nicely at $1,250,000. And where are my manners to those that are watching online at 1.25 at a bid now? 275, guys. A lot of home, a lot of property. Save a fortune on private school fees. I was a mug. I paid them for years. Still carrying around the debt. But is it 275? I'll pause for dramatic effect, but $1,250,000 in a bid now. Is it 1.275? Thank you. Sort of rolls off the tongue. And logically, team, 1.275 plus 25 would be
130.
Beauty. At 1.3. Now, I haven't heard from your buyers for a while. At 1,333 at a bit now. I've got a lovely little two-beddy I can sell you around the corner. But at 1.3 million, fairly bidded down now, is it another 25? What do we say? Get in play. First call for these hallowed walls that could certainly tell a few stories. Twice is the offer at $1.3 million. Third and final call at $1.3 million. Well, the auctioneer is walking. So guys, what I'm going to do, my owners have a higher regard than 1.3. I'm going to give you an opportunity to buy the property. You can say yes or no to. To all other parties, the auction is live and open at this point in time. Three things can now happen. Number one, I can come out and say sold. Number two, I can come out and say it's on the market and selling. Or number three, I can pass it in to the conditional market. But I don't like talking to people that write love letters full of empty promises. Can another 10? Okay, 1,310,000. The number has some credibility, Tina, so we'll take the 10 in here to work with you at 1,310,000. I know that Ping's telling his buyer to go straight to 1,350 to show some gravitas. Some 1.32. Okay, they're going to follow suit at 1,320,000 at a bit now. Team, I'll stay with you good people to the bitter end at 1,320. The money the number at 1,320,000. What do we say? Tahi e rua toru in our native tongue at 1,320,000. Right, well he looks like he wants to get out of that seat and have a chat. So let's go soon. We'll go down the end and we'll have a conversation. Meanwhile guys, check your pockets. Let me know. That'll be great. Thank you. What Team Tina do? It was interesting, Tina driving around here, and I was like, oh, there's one of Tina's signs. Oh, there's one of Tina's signs. Oh, there's one of Tina's signs. It's like Tina Town. So, yes, lovely couple here. Thank you very much. They have made a significant increase, and I appreciate it, as do our owners. And as per 2.6 in the auction agreement, they've both come to terms with a number that both parties are happy with. So the property is withdrawn, and you can say the words, Ping, because you and Tina did all the work. The property is sold to you good people. To all other parties, thank you very much for coming, and have a memorable night. And don't forget that Dune is on the movies at the moment, the sequel. If you're a sci-fi addict like I am, good movie. Have a good day. I will.